Greetings, everybody. How are you today? Happy Sunday. Yes, today is Sunday. So today I'm just going to do a quick energy check on the individuals, Christopher, Raymond, and the mother, Merta, whatever her name is. I just want to be nosy and see what's the energies around them. I'm not going to really speak on the victims too much today, but I am just going to check their current energies using order in the court and see what other information that came up that didn't come up in the last two spreads. But I'm only going to pull like 6 cards from here and then use a major arcana only with the Mildred Payne on top. All right, so I want to see what else did come up around here in between the parties involved, and you know, maybe that would bring me some more insight that I didn't catch before. Using order in a court deck, a pretty decent deck. I like it. I had to cut it down to size though because I didn't need all of them, so I just took out what I needed. Okay, so I'm gonna see what are the energies that come out first. The first one was property. I got property theft, burglary, robbery, grand theft, thief, intellectual pickpocketing, copyright. So there was some theft that happened here, some type of thievery. And it was a group effort from what I'm getting, gang moves. Someone was ego tripping and power hungry. I did say that before in the last reading that whoever, you know, people involved here got serious issues with their ego hungry, power driven. You know, it's really an inner conflict, but unfortunately they took it outwardly. What else come out? So we know the arrest warrants had came out already, and they were busted. We know about the vehicle. Okay, something about the vehicle, victims being found in the vehicle, or they got caught in the mix due to their vehicle. Secure foundation. So again, this is about like securing foundation, securing some type of money, a robbery, some type of theft, thievery, whatever it was, something to that nature, and they wanted to secure the foundation. Okay, so that's what came up. What else? I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. I injured my thumb the other night. I sprained it, guys. So bear with me. Don't know if you can see it, but all right. So what else popped up? What else is popping up? Family member drama, rivalry, sibling rivalry, mother, father, cousin, best friends, grandparents, co-workers. So it's just a lot of family drama going on at the current moment. I think we already seen all of that happening, and there's some more secrets that is hidden information that probably has not come out yet. So be on the lookout for that. Not all is out yet. And there's an illegal investigation. TMZ wannabes, of course, ops, strangers, fans, and nosy people. Caution. So yes, there is a lot of that going on in social media land. That's just part of the game, unfortunately. Okay, so that's what I have for now with that. So I'm going to push this back up a little bit. So I'm going to do a quick energy check around the mother using, I could do all 3 with one, but I said, no, let me just do one each, one a piece. One It'll be fair to do it that way. Just got to make sure you guys can see. All right. So I'm using the Red Fairy deck. I actually like this deck. It reminds me of the medieval for some reason, back in the 1800s. But I do like the deck, so I'm going to just use the major arcanas and then throw the Mildred paint on top. Okay, so what's the current energy around? Let's do Raymond first. Let's do Christopher first. What's the current energy and current theme around Christopher? I got the star. He feels like he's the star of the show. Past struggles was justice. So in the past, he called justice. He calls judgment. What's the next future event coming in? The chariot will be coming in. Movement, something to that. Overriding concern is the magician. Undercurrent energies or emotional energies is temperance. What's his obsession? What is his obsession? Driving obsession. What's his obsession? The Hierophant. The Hierophant. His fears. The devil. I'm surprised. Main obstacle is the hermit. Driving ambition is the high priestess. The high priestess. So that's what had came up. Now with the star being the current theme around him, at the moment, this is how he's feeling. I guess he feels like he's the star. Okay? He feels like he's the star in the situation. But this is about the what I'm getting here with these cards is a whole new different ball game in meanings. This is about theft, loss, abandonment. Although he may feel like it's a bright prospect, you know, or he feels like he's a star with everybody in his face and the paparazzi or whoever, there is loss here. So he does feel some type of loss, and he does feel like he's been abandoned. You know, again, just, you know, you guys know how the story goes deep. So he feels like something happened here as far as he feels lost, and there was some theft here. Okay. Then in the past, justice came up. In a recent past, there was justice that had come up. Righteousness. And that's how he sees it. That's how he sees it. And also equity, you know, and just calling the law in all departments. He took the law into his own hands by doing what it was that he did. So, you know, that was in his recent past. So in the near future, what would be coming up? This is the chariot, and it's going to be coming in quick. This is, you know, vengeance, trouble. It can also represent triumph and also war, presumptions. Okay, but there's going to be trouble for him and some vengeance coming in for him. So something is coming in for that. Now, what was the overriding concern is the magician. This is talking about, again, self-confidence, will, loss, pain. Okay, even disgrace and mental illness, if it was in the reverse. However, this is talking about, you know, a skill, a disaster. Like shit just hit the fan and everything has, basically it was a tower moment for him. All right. It can also represent sickness and willpower. But that's his overriding concern is having the skill and learning to get through this loss. Because remember also the star is like the feeling of abandonment, the feeling of loss. Like he lost something. He lost his freedom. you know, and rightfully so because of what happened. So the emotional undercurrent is the temperance, you know, it's just basically trying to just balance things out. So his emotional undercurrent is basically trying to just balance things out at the moment. It also represents accommodation, um, economy, frugality, things connected to the church. So now I guess he wants to pray to God. You know, you see it has angels, the wings here. He, you know, wants to, you know, do right, I guess, now that he's locked up and his freedom was taken from him. And management. Who's the management? That gotta be the people at the jail, but economy also comes up, and that speaks of money. So what was his fear? Ravage. The devil came up. Now this is crazy. Look at this. Ravage. Something that he fears. Violence, force, vengeance because of what he did. Fatality, which is predestined, but not for no reason. You know what I mean? So he has to worry about vengeance and you know, people getting back at him because of what he did in taking the life of a pregnant woman, an unborn child, and you know, young Matt himself. But I really didn't want to speak too much on that. But he fears what's gonna happen to his ass in that prison, in that jail cell. What is his main obstacle? The hermit. The hermit right here. The obstacle with the hermit is about, you know, it's prudence. It's normally going within, but it's corruption. You know what I mean? Treason. So this is going to be his obstacle. There's going to be some type of corruption also going on. And then there's prudence. You know, will he even talk a lot? Will he say a lot? I know with that drive, with the drive and the ambition as the high priestess, this is about secrets and mysteries, keeping your silence. You know, not really saying nothing, just holding your tongue. Things that are yet revealed. So, you know, he may not say a lot until he has that lawyer, or if he got a lawyer. Then the next card was the hermit. Excuse me, the Hierophant. The Hierophant. And the Hierophant is about servitude, mercy and goodness and inspiration. You know, religion, of course, beliefs, things like that, alliances. But his obsession right now is you know, he feels that he may need some type of mercy, some type of understanding, because of, I guess, whatever he's gonna use as his reason for doing what it was he did. Maybe that would work in his goodness, but he wants mercy because he's afraid of vengeance. He's afraid of this chariot, the war, triumph. Something's coming for, you know, he's gonna have some issues here. He's gonna deal with some serious problems. So that's the current energy around him at the moment. Silence, worrying about what may happen. I don't know if he's in PC or what. because of things in the past. He feels abandoned right now, lost. He feel like he took a loss. He lost a lot. He lost his freedom. And now it's starting to get it. Now it's starting to settle in. Like, yeah, you fucked up, you know? So, let's see. Clarify the star. Clarify the star. We're in my 15 minutes in. Clarify the star. So we have this abuse of power. Normally the branch is about abuse of power, or it can mean like someone offering an olive branch to you as well. That's what it can represent, but it's about power and abuse. So with this abandonment and feeling lost, he may have to worry about this. He abused his own power. He took it upon himself to do it, what it was he did. Abuse of power. Then you feeling like you the star as well. Like everything is on you. Yeah, we can say healing and all that, but this is not that type of reading. So abuse of power, or he's afraid of that now that he's locked up. Now, see, energy doesn't lie. It's coming right out. Clarify. The boot on a chariot. So they go. This is about movement and discipline, okay? Preparing for action, preparing for war. The boot is about discipline. So he's going to get a lot of discipline because of this. Vengeance. A lot of things. Triumph, action. Remember I said the chariot was about vengeance and also war, triumph, trouble on its way in the near future. And the boot represents prepare for action. And also, discipline. Even with the stick, it means discipline. Next card. Next card. Now we got the star here. So justice was the star. He, again, justice is like he took things into his own hands, and now with this star showing up over here, it usually means a sudden sense of clarity and vision. And, so now he suddenly is like, he has a sudden vision of clarity now. Like, damn, I fucked up. I probably shouldn't have done none of this. I lost my freedom. I lost it all because I let my ego get in the way. I was ego tripping. I was doing too much. So now he's feeling the wrath of that because of what's about to come his way. Magician. Overriding concern. What's one is mental? Now with the magician, illness did come up as well. Can he hold all them elements? Is he that good of an alchemist? Don't think so. So he's going to try to look for a solution, to a way to work with this. He's going to try to find a way to find something to get him out of this situation. There's nothing he can do, not like this, but it does mean imprisonment. Okay, keeping something safe as well. But right now, the overriding concern is imprisonment. His mental, he's locked up. He got a lot of stuff on his mind, but it means freedom or imprisonment, or looking for a solution. And for this, in this context, the overriding concern right now on his mind is that he's in prison. He's in jail. And he's worried for his safety. Undercurrent, emotional. What is he feeling emotionally? The umbrella. He needs protection. He feels like he may need some protection. It's a sanctuary. He needs to be protected from the other inmates from getting at him because of what he did. You know, the actions that he has taken. So he needs some protection from something that's out of his control right now. Okay, and that can relate to a lot of things. So I'm just talking about what's the current energies around him at the moment. And the umbrella is also a bad omen, but with the temperance here and the umbrella, he's like, yeah, I need some type of protection. I need to be protected in some way. I don't feel safe out here. These people are going to tear me up. So I wouldn't, be surprised if he gets some type of accommodation or something where he goes to management and asks them to put him in protective custody. I wouldn't be surprised because the temperance is about accommodation as well. The umbrella is to shield you, and that's the emotional undercurrent. What is his current fears? He fears the devil. Well, he was acting like that himself, but let me keep that to myself. Where am I? 2022. The bone with the devil. So the bone, he is already fearing vengeance, attacks, mortality, having something to hide, and strong foundations, But he feels like he may not even have this strong foundation. He can't hide anything. Everything is already out in the open, and I'm pretty sure people know who he is. So he fears violence. He fears vengeance. He fears force. He fears, he even fears for his life. All right. So that's what's coming up. Main obstacle. The main obstacle is the Hermit, prudence. Well, that's the acorn. The acorn usually is about money. It's about money normally, but it's about growth, possibilities of good luck, potential, longevity. So his main obstacle is growth and future possibilities and longevity. Will he be able to make it out alive? If they gonna give him capital murder, that's the main obstacle right now. He has capital murder on his head. So that's one of the obstacles he's dealing with right now. Future possibilities, the future potential with the Hermit. Growth. Will he be able to withstand this? Okay, and then he has to worry about treason, dissimulation, and corruption, and the system going rogue on him. Again, this is a nasty case. Driving in. What's his obsession? His obsession is the Hierophant. The Hierophant. Out of my thumb. Poison, toxic, toxicity. The Hierophant, with the Hierophant there. And poison is about toxicity. Oh, I can't pronounce certain words. Accepting something harmful, self-destruction, and toxic people. Okay, so this is the obsession with him. You know, him doing, just being self-destructive in nature. Dealing with toxic people himself, or accepting something that's harmful for him. But mainly this is about self-destructive behavior that he has. And now the Hierophant is also here popping up. This is the obsession at the moment. Servitude, mercy, goodness, inspiration, alliance. You know, does he want to now make a change or hang with people that's not good? But that's the obsession. The obsession is this Hierophant. Wanting mercy. Wanting mercy. This is wow. Help or something because of his self-destructive nature. I don't know why he... Let me just hush. Okay. Driving ambition. What are his desires, or what's the ambition? What is it? What's the driving ambition right now? Or what does he desire? Let me do it again. Oh no. My apologies. It's about to die, y'all. So I'm just going to do this one. Charge up phone. The eye. With the High Priestess. Okay, the eye, the intuition. Silence. He may talk, he may not. There may be some things he will not say. But this is this is being vigilant, bearing witness to something, having knowledge and also vigilance. Okay? And also knowing some secrets and knowing some things, and he may not even say everything. However, his life, he feels, is in danger at this moment because of what happened. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back. My apologies. This is on Christopher Preciado, current energies, and I'll come back sometime today or tomorrow to do the other, the parents. Okay, I just want to charge up the phone. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Hey, a hug on your loved ones, and move with positivity and gratitude.